Okay, now we're going to do some very specific capsular work for the shoulder. In our global motion, remember, is that big swimming motion that we did before. This is going to be a little bit more specific to the rotational aspect of the humerus in that scapular joint. Okay, remember, it's a ball and socket joint and we need that rotation. So that's simply what we're going to do. I'll do a couple of different arm positions, and just know that there are a multitude of these positions and we can select which one is right for you. But for right now, we're going to start simply with the arm raised at this angle, and then we're going to focus on rotating internally and externally. I want as little motion from the rest of my body and my arm as possible. So I'm going to focus on the movement happening there at the shoulder joint. So as I come to the outside, I try to remain very straight here, and I'm going to push into that end range, trying not to bring my elbow across, but again, to keep the motion in the shoulder. Then I move to rotation on the inside, almost like I were arm wrestling, and I want to keep it right in my shoulder. The tendency is going to be to squeeze your hand down and try to muscle it this way. Try to avoid that. Try to keep it right in your shoulder. And I'm just going to go back and forth between these two ranges of motion, nice and controlled, keeping it very stable without any other pieces of me trying to help. Okay, I can also do it from this motion. It's the same type of position at this 90-degree angle. Again, I'm coming into external rotation. Try to keep that arm nice and straight. Internal rotation, and especially avoid this happening with your shoulder. Again, we want to keep it right in that joint. If you find yourself lifting up through here, just back off just a little bit and push into that range before it tries to lift your shoulder up. Okay, so we're keeping it very clean, simply in those internal and external rotating muscles of the shoulder.